So for this question, we are going to apply total unchanged concept. For the total unchanged concept, it is not just to apply the BCA, the before, change, after. Sometimes there's no change in this question. Like this question, all right, what happened is that there is a group of students who are separated into two separate groups. But you have to know that that group of students, example, this is a group of students, that group of students separated into two separate groups like that. So if these two separate group come from the one big group just now, their total number remains the same. Get it? So example, if I have 10 students here, then I divide 5 here, my total is 10. These two total is also 10, which means my total is the same, right? So for this question, total unchanged concept refers to total is equal. All right, the total is equal. So whatever happens to the students, they still remains the same because there is no changes that happen in the group. There's no one who leave the group. There's no one who entered the group. It's just that their students are separated into two groups. Understand? So the group, whatever number of groups you have, the number of students still remains the same. Okay? So the students are grouped into two groups. The ratio of number of boys to number of girls in the first group was 3:2. The ratio of number of boys to number of girls in the second group was 1:3. What was the ratio of the total number of boys to the total number of girls? Like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw out the two tables. So you all just see, no copying yet. So this is my first group. And my second group. Then we divide it into 3 columns. Divide into 3 columns. This is group number 1 and this is group number 2. This is my boys, my girls, my total. My boys, my girls, my total. And we divide that box into 2 rows. Then we fill up. Now, let's go back to the question. They say the first group, number of boys to girls. This is boys, this is girls. Second group, boys is to girls, right? So the first group, the boys is 3 units. Ratio given here is in the simplest form already. So it's also known as units form already. So the boys is 3 units, the girls is 2 units, like that. For the second group, the boys is 1 unit and then the girls is 3 unit. You know that to find the total for each of the box, you need to add. What do I add? I add the boys plus the girls and I will get 5 unit here. I add the boys to the girls, I will get 4 unit here. And we know that total unchanged concept means the total for the two groups will be equal. You look at the total for these two groups. One is 5, one is 4. They are not the same. So we have to make it the same, right? So here times 4, here times 5. Whatever happens to the box in that row, okay, in that row, the other boxes in the row will do the same. Okay, so over here times 5, here must also times 5, here must also times 5, here times 4, here must also times 4, here must also times 4. Okay, so once done, then the final row here, you see the blank there, you are supposed to write down the finalized units. So the boys in group 1 is 12 unit, the girls is 8 unit, here total 20 unit. Just to double check, 12 plus 8, yeah, 20, good. This one, the boys in group 2 is 5 unit, the girls in group 2 is 15 units. The total, just take 5 plus 15, of course, you get 20 units. Now, they want to know what was the ratio of the total number of boys to girls. So the boys is 12 unit plus 5 unit. The girls is 8 unit plus 15 unit. So we rewrite total boys equals to 12 unit plus 5 unit. I get 17 unit. Total girls, I will get 8 unit plus 15 unit, I will get 23 unit. So the boys is to girls is 17 is to 23. That's my answer. Okay.